Hello, Leo. Welcome to Guided Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading for the second half of February 15th to February 29th. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to my Leo friends. What does Leo need to know? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show Leo the messages. This one. They need to see. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. The bottom of the deck doesn't always resonate with the reading, but it'd be nice to always expect a miracle. Peacock, raise your standards. All right, let me see what that one means in the book. The peacock is possibly one of the most exquisitely beautiful creatures of the world's animal kingdom. It is also believed to be the most virtuous and embodies the admired characteristics of integrity and loyalty. Like the peacock, you embody qualities important for friendship and family unity. You are encouraging, selfless, and enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young and will provide for and protect them under any circumstances. This card can also be seen as an indicator to better yourself and raise your standards and be more like a peacock. So that just kind of makes me feel like you need to, not let people get over on you, raise your standards, stop accepting, and saying, oh, it is what it is, and blah, blah, blah. And, don't let people get away with things. That's what I'm getting. There could also be a child issue here. Someone may have to protect a child or make a serious change in their life because of a child. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Angels, let me do a little knock because I don't think I did that. Divine spirits and guides. What messages do we have from my Leo friends? Show Leo what they need to know. February 15th to February 29th, 2020. My goodness. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show Leo what they need to know. This used to be my favorite deck, but it just hasn't been working lately. I don't know. Okay, there we go. And we'll take one more card. Final outcome for Leo, please. King of Pentacles. This one's coming out too. Ten of Wands reversed. Death reversed. And the Ace of Swords reversed. You're confused about ending something and letting go of a burden. You feel like you always need to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, raise your standards. All right, let me straighten my cards just a little bit because I can't see if they're not straight. Okay. On my little thing. So the first card that you have for your past is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's a knight, it's in reverse, like we're not moving forward here, we're stuck, like something is dull, something is boring, something's not progressing, something's not moving to the next level. It's like the same thing over and over. It's routine every day. I want to change. I want to do something different. I feel like you're communicating this with someone, Leo. 8 of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. I want to move forward. Someone's very materialistic here. They don't want to make a change because they don't want to let go of stability. They think something is a bad investment or a bad idea. They're like obsessed with their image. We have a certain persona that we need to keep up here. Somebody could even have a gambling addiction here. They don't want to let go of something that involves a financial decision. They don't want something to change, but something isn't working. Something needs to change. I feel like this is all conversation. I also feel like someone is having some health issues here. Could just be depression. With these two being overindulgence, and this, there's like a promise that was made that somebody didn't follow through on getting over their addiction. It could just be somebody who just spends too much, spends foolishly. I'm getting the feeling like someone is keeping up with the Joneses, if you ever heard that expression. They have to have the best TVs, the best furniture, the nicest car. But I feel like it's all causing unhappiness. It's like money's not making me happy here. Also, there's like something about this being one-sided. Somebody does like a lot of work and they need to cut back on their schedule. They need to have more fun. They need to be more social. I don't go out anymore. All I do is work. Because the 10 of Swords in reverse, sign of Gemini, is about getting up off the ground, making a recovery. There was some kind of promise or something that was made here. Somebody wants to break their promise or not follow through on what they said they were going to do because it's not working out. We're losing faith. There was some kind of conversation about someone that just kept putting something off. Let's just say that you're in a relationship and, you know, he's not giving you that engagement ring. And you're like saying, hey, when are we going to move this to the next level? When are we going to move in together? When are we going to plan the wedding? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? And they're like, oh, yeah, okay, all right, we'll do it next month. We'll do it this, we'll do it that. But they're not following through. We're not able to recover. It's like they just keep saying things to, you know, to shut you up for the moment or to put it off another day. So now we're at this 2 of Wands, sign of Aries in the present. Any 2 in reverse to me is decision made. I changed my mind. I just heard I need help. Somebody is admitting that they need help with something. I need your help. I need your support. This other person doesn't agree with whatever's being said here. Somebody needs to heal from something and they can't. It's not happening because they're not making a change. And we have the Death card in reverse. Yeah, the Death card's in reverse. Something is not changing. It's not moving forward. This could lead to a breakup. This is an argument. I want to release this burden. I'm out of balance. I'm exhausted. I need help. I can't do all of this myself. I feel like somebody's like a partier or something here. Somebody feels like life is just a big party. I'm just going to drink and gamble and have fun, ignore my responsibilities. Someone feels alone. I mean, the 3 of Cups is in the center of the reading. It's the central issue here. I'm either getting drugs or alcohol overindulgence too much, ignoring family, because this person, this earth sign is just focused on this money. He doesn't seem to care that the relationship is falling apart. He doesn't care that one person is doing all of the work. He's being selfish. I know this King of Pentacles is in the upright position, but he's just only focused on one thing, money, himself, his happiness. I just keep getting this feeling like he doesn't care. He doesn't want something to change. If I want to go out and buy a Lexus and go to the casino and spend my whole paycheck and get drunk, then that's what I'm going to do. Meanwhile, like this other person, I feel like is running the whole household, running the kids all around, scheduling all the activities, and they're exhausted. This person's unwilling to change. I feel like there's been communication about this several times. I also feel like there's a lot of debt here. Credit card debt. Someone could get denied for debt consolidation, like a loan from the bank. I'm hearing denied, rejected. Temperance in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. That's my oil and water. We're not getting along, we're not agreeing, we're not on the same page, we're not healing. Someone's not following through on something that they said. It's out of balance, it's one-sided. I'm doing everything and you're doing nothing. You think that just because you get up and go to work every day, then that's enough? No. You need to clean the bathroom, you need to cook some dinner, you need to do this. This person just, I don't know, I just keep hearing the same thing. They just think that life's a big party. Also, if there's a change that you want to make, like there's a disagreement here about something that needs to change, and the other person is just rejecting the idea, the thought, it's going to be a missed opportunity because someone doesn't agree. Someone doesn't think you should quit your job or doesn't think that this relationship is in jeopardy. I'm also getting obligation here as well. Somebody's unhappy in their relationship, but they're staying there probably because of children. But this King of Pentacles doesn't even want to look at what you're offering. This Earth sign he doesn't want to hear it. He's set in his ways. He's stuck on something here. I'm feeling stubborn. I know he's in the upright position, but you're trying to talk to him. You're trying to work something out, and he's like not listening. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? But I also feel like somebody's saying, like, we can't do that. You can't go from, like, a knight to an ace, taking a step back financially. We can't start over. If there was a relationship here that broke up, and then you all got back together and tried to work on it, it's not working out, and someone's thinking about ending the relationship again because this person isn't following through on the things that they said they were going to do. Lazy. When I say lazy, I don't mean someone's just laying around the house being lazy. They're just not following through on what they said. They're not putting in any effort towards what they told you they were going to do. You have a lot of good memories with this person. This relationship's been going on for a long time. There is a soul contract here. The Ten of Wands in reverse can also represent a confession. A confession that someone wants to end something and the other person doesn't. That's very clear. Whatever it is, a job, a relationship, an addiction, spending money. Money is more important to someone than happiness. That's probably what I'm going to call this reading, because that's all he cares about. He's just sitting there with his gold coin and holding on to it, and he's looking at this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, what was under there? The Ace of Swords. Another ace in reverse. If you're trying to rekindle a relationship with someone from the past, it's one-sided. I don't know what side you're on, but there's not going to be a reunion here. Somebody doesn't want to put any effort into rekindling this relationship or starting it over, because that's confusion. I don't know if I should just get out now because this person's not keeping their promises, or should I stay out of obligation for the children? Something's not going to change, and the answer is no. I'm getting that very strongly. I just feel like somebody's like set in their ways or something. Or doesn't want something to change, doesn't want to return to the past, doesn't want to start over. Angels, what message? Doesn't want to stop their addiction if they have one. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. See, somebody wants to rebuild a relationship, but I also get with that hammer, like somebody's like, you know, that beating a dead horse kind of thing. This has happened over and over and over, and this person's just not going to change. What's on the bottom? Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, I just don't think that something is going to change. And I feel like someone is considering ending a relationship because of it. This person's going to be floored. Somebody needs to focus on their self. Somebody's really unhappy in a relationship here. It's just not changing. It's not moving forward. It's not working out. They need to take some time out for their self and focus on self-care, self-love. I do feel exhaustion here. That's what the conversation, this is a conversation, is going to be about. If you don't change, then this relationship is over. Whatever it is that they're doing, somebody's not happy with it. And I'm going to tell you that I don't think this person's going to change. I feel like you've given them numerous chances to change. It's been discussed many times. You need to raise your standards. That's what raise your standards is about. You do not have to put up with this. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. It's not fair. It's not equal. It's not balanced. It's not supported. Someone's not being supportive of the family, of the relationship. They're just focused on their self. Looks like you're fighting with a decision about making something over. Look, we got talking. I knew it. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. We're talking here. This is communication. The whole thing was all about communication. Something needs to change. I'm going to leave that there, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.